Yo, what is crack-a-lackin', boys and girls? Oh my god, I've done this intro so many times, it is utterly beyond belief. So, for those of you wondering, this is not going to be a live commentary, this is going to be a voiceover, because the amount of times I've recorded these two levels is, like mind-boggling, okay? So, okay. I wanted to record this, I guess it was 2 days ago I did this. I recorded this video like 5 times, but OBS kept crashing. So I was like, I didn't get a good video, so I was like, alright, I'll just use Elgato, like, fine. Then I go to edit the video today, and I find out that there was no sound in the goddamn recording. So, okay, I'm like, okay, I'll do this again. So I recorded, I used OBS, and this time it doesn't crash. Then I find out that my fucking audio recording was set to using the wrong mic as the input. Okay? And so I'm just now recording this actual fucking voiceover, actually using the right mic, and actually have a video with sound in it, and it's really quiet, so you have to amplify it, so it probably won't even sound very good. But I've literally recorded this like 8 times, so I don't care, okay? Okay, well anyway, now that I've bitched about that for a second, yeah, let's talk about this game that's being played as I drop off this bomb-ass weapons vehicle. So this is Spy Hunter 2. Any of you out there with a 3rd grade education might be able to make an educated guess that this is the sequel to Spy Hunter 1. Big surprise. And yeah, so I've been playing the first one, and the second one's actually the one I have like nostalgia for. I went to the first one voluntarily because I wanted to see what it was like. As I get utterly annihilated, cleaned up by these towers. Absolutely pathetic gameplay. I mean, as should be expected from a Gungu video, but as I restart this training level in shame. Yeah, this game, Spy Hunter 2, was one that I used to play like years and years ago when me and my family would go to my cousin's house, and it was a game that they would actually, me and my brother and my cousin would play in co-op, and I was like a little boy, honestly. I was really young. I wasn't a little boy, but I was probably like 10 or something last time we did it. And it was really fun just because it was fun to see them mess up and get turned into the bike and they'd get mad. But yeah, it's a really like good game. I love the way it plays. And so yeah, I'm just gonna, again, I don't know if I'm gonna cut some of this out now because I'm just talking, I don't know what to say, but I guess now I can start actually commentating on the gameplay. So we're now going back into the training because I failed so horribly the first time. And yeah, so what I'm trying to remember now what I said all these times. So part of the reason it's really, it might be a little awkward is because I have my fire button set to the left stick, because the R1 button on my Bluetooth Xbox controller, because I only have one of them, that's the newer model that has Bluetooth. The R1 button doesn't work, so I had to get creative in like the settings to make like a freaking, you know, to make a setup where I could actually you know, get it to work. But so, right, so I had to do that, and so that might be part of it. I mean, that, but in no means excuses the pathetic failure you saw the first time we loaded up this mission. But especially in Spy Hunter 1, when you're trying to fire the guided missiles in that game was like a nightmare. But yeah, so that's kind of an issue, and there is occasional like lag. I mean, it's as it's lagging right now, I'll say this: I'm sorry. I understand it's not the best quality, but number one, you're on my channel. Clearly, quality like high quality is not what you want. you know, for the massive crowd, the two of you out there, you know, it's not what you want. It's not what the people want. But anyway, number 2, as I freaking eat the boat like that, what the hell? I've lost my train of thought, is derailed. What the hell was I just talking about? Oh, yeah, for the bad... So, the reason it's probably gonna lag is because I'm playing... I have to record the gameplay and record audio and play the emulator at the same time, and it's on a laptop. Okay, so it's just not a recipe that's gonna give you high quality content. Like, I'm sorry, there's gonna be some lag. That's just, but like, it's worth it to play these fucking games. And yeah, we're now moving on to the second mission. So I apologize for when the little lag spikes do happen. I mean, that's just part of it. I can't really do much about that. I mean, I think it's kind of a first world problem to complain about that anyway, like from either perspective. But yeah, I remember I talked about terrorizing the village in this mission when I just recorded this a few minutes ago. That's why I was shooting at that house. So anyway, we're on to the second mission here, which this mission will have, as you can see, actual people. There's these little shit bikes that drop mines. That was such intelligent gameplay, how I just went in a perfectly straight line. Like, wow. So now, Gungu's not in a good position at this moment. He's fucked himself here. Sorry, I gotta drink some water. I'm hella dehydrated right now. But anyway, clearly my man's he's already at the bike. Yeah, I have to say, I think the towers are like I think they're the hardest thing in this game. Because, for the love of God, man, the trucks and the little bikes are like annoying, but those freaking towers will literally just like emancipate you immediately. It is kind of ridiculous. Also, as you can see in the rear view right now, there's a big truck coming. That'll become important here in a second. While I'm getting cleaned up by these freaking guys. I'm on fire now. This is not looking good. Yeah, as you can see through that rear view, I just got cleaned by that freaking truck. Primary objective received. So the other hard thing in this mission is, as you just saw, I think there's 2 different points during the mission. There's points where these big ass trucks will spawn like behind you, like as you can see in the rear view. There's one there now, and these like big ass trucks will be there, and they will come up behind you. They just prowl on you during this mission, and so you kind of have 2 options. You actually really only have 1 option, I think. So you have the mines, which you can lay down behind you and hope that they hit, although they don't always hit it. Like, I'd say most of the time the mines don't actually hit them. I remember back in the day when we used to play this, like, we used to just stop the car and like let them come up to try and shoot them, because like they'd always just kill us if we stayed behind. They just shot at us. But like, that strat does not work because at least when I tried it. But yeah, anyway, the fucking, as you can see right now, there's another truck behind me. So as I'm just fucking throwing flames out down this road, I mean, like, once again, can I just say, this is awful gameplay. I mean, like, why are any of you here? If anyone's hearing this right now, I don't know why you're doing this. You're telling me there's nowhere else better you could spend your time than watch this freaking dookie video. I did just get that truck in the rear view. That was nice. Alright, we made it in all of our lag to the frickin', through the lag. We made it to the big truck. So now we control this big ass truck. We gotta fucking blow up all these bitches. This is another place where the using L3 to fire is really awkward, because there's the big truck, by the way, back there. I have to use L3 is how you fire, right? But it's also how you move up and down the reticle, the aiming in this. And it's also inverted. It's just really hard to like aim this thing. As you can kind of see, I'm kind of struggling. But yeah, this part I think it's probably a little easier. I don't know. I had a few times where I got cleaned up here in all my recordings. There's the truck. I think I killed that. These little people on the bikes are really good at taking damage. Alright, so we fucking made it. Now, I don't really know why this part of the mission is here, because you just drive for like 2 more seconds, and then now here's the person. Hey, Alex. It's not polite. She does all these things, and you just park yourself there, and she runs up, and then it's done. So, yeah. Oh my god. If there's some problem with this recording, I have no words. I have these words I'm speaking right now, but I have no words if there's a problem. So, yeah. But anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for the cringe. If you for watching the cringe, if you for some reason want some more, want to come on back to the buffet, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I apologize that this video was kind of shit, but I've done it so many times, so I had to do it. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys, and peace out.